hello and welcome you all for the third unit, so-called PROBLEM, solving and flexibility. Yes, so what is the main impact of this unit number 3 is, this unit is something a very bulky unit in terms of comparing with the other units, but at the same time you'll be learning much of the informations over here. So what are the informations which you're going to learn and which you're going to apply in your life are, you're going to learn about managing time, managing stress, which is so important in this current situation, and flexibility, your way of approach, your adaptability, and then mind mapping, which is so called as notes making technique, and finally how to solve an issue or how to solve a PROBLEM. So that is what we are going to look into this set of unit number 3, which is very bulky one, but at the same time if you can able to follow us in the flow of things, of course you can grab everything and you can start applying in your life. So that is what this powerful learning unit number 3 is all about. Come, let's get into the session. And the first topic which we are going to deal in this unit number 3 is so called the power of notes making, so called mind mapping. Yes, so mind mapping is a diagram which is used to visualize and organize informations. So it is something which is related to your brain function, and you know what, a mind map is often created around a single concept drawn as an image in the center of a blank landscape page, to which associated representations of ideas such as image, words and parts of words which are added to it, right? So mind map is a beautiful notes making technique which was created by Tony Buzan, who is the main person who initiated or created this mind mapping technique, by which notes making technique has become a part of each and every individual who wants to have a success in their life, right? So even let me give you that notes making technique to you all so that you can start applying in your life, right? So what is the definition of it? Mind maps are a unique thinking tool which brings out your natural ability, which enables you to shine in your area of interest or area of like whatever you decide on it, right? So that is what mind map will give you an idea about it. It is a complete sketch out of what you want, okay? So it's completely your purpose. It's completely, you are the copyright owner of your own mind map, by which you can create your own mind map. Yes, okay. So there are few questions which generally ask or which generally arise or generally hooked up to in order to create a word called, why should I do this mind map? What is the reason? What is the ultimate point? Or what is the main important factor should I use this mind map? Okay, so these are some of the questions, so by which you can create your innovative ideas, you can memorize informations, you can set your goal and work on achieving it, you can change your career or start your own ventures, you can be brilliant in time managing, you can conduct or you can meet your expectations with reality, you can budget and you can plan for perfection, you can deliver excellent presentation, and you can enjoy your success after success in your life, and finally managing yourself. So it's a completely package, it is an all around package, that is called mind map. So mind map has certain steps to follow, and what is the advantage or what is my preference over here is, I literally give my 100% love to mind map, because I have been using mind map for the past 2 years and I can see the drastic difference in myself, of course even in my way of approach and everywhere, right? So it can be used in personal as well as in career life. It is not only a single directional flow of success scenario, it is in both the way, right? Both in my personal as well as in my career, and it is a proven factor in many of the successful personalities, right? So that is the reason I wanted to give you all. So right from our school days we would be learning what is mind mapping, blah blah blah, many factors, but are we learning with correct steps? So that is what this session is going to be, because Tony Buzan is the person, as I already informed you, he is the person who initiated this, and he has derived certain rules and regulations which I will also update you in the Moodle, so that you can see that and you can create your own mind map. So the first and foremost step is you have to keep your paper in landscape position and you have to start from the middle, and whatever topic you are going to create. For example, now I'm going to show an example of health. Okay, health is very priority right now, right? So that is the point I would like to give it over here. So health, so you can write HEALTH, and each letters can be in different letters, different colors, right? So that is the first step. Second one, you have to lighten it up. You have to add your creativity, start pouring your creativity over there. Okay, so that is the second step. Third step, you can associate in the sense like linking one with the other. Okay, one word with the another. It's like a chain process. This mind map is completely chained process. From one which another you can correlate it. So that is what the power of this mind map. And it's a fast thinking process. You can use it for recall methods also. So that is what this powerful weapon, so called mind map. It can break the boundaries. There is no ever stoppage, there is no ever compulsory note that you have to go only from here, only from there or something like that. Sorry. So you can deal with all sort of things. So that is what the power of this break the boundaries is all about. Like, but because you are using association tool over here, right, which means that you can connect everywhere. So that is the ultimate point. Finally, I'll show you a mind map. That is what the exact one. These are all the small points which will allow you to create it. Okay, but how to create is what I'll say at the last step. These are all the points, like what are the essential things to be needed. Okay, and the point number 6, no judgmental fact. It's completely your creativity. If you see it, you have to get that. Okay, if you can able to see even after 10 years or 15 years, it will grab the memories into your brain. So that is what the power of this mind map is all about. And it's completely your creativity. As I already said, it's completely you are the copyright owner of your own mind map, right? Next, of course, that is what, don't judge, because people always say this is not good. So this is good or not, it's depending upon your own factor. If you're creating a notes making technique, if you can understand, then it's okay, because that is your personal note. But if you're creating for the general people, then you have to have a look into it. So that is secondary. So keep moving, because one after the other, one phase with the other, you have to start moving it, because that is what I said, it has an association with one after the other. Topics, subtopics and sublayer topics, and below that it goes on. So that is what the ultimate point over here. So this is what the main and foremost important point. I want everybody to have a screenshot or download this PPT, so that this is the exact model. Okay, actually this is even not exact model, because Tony Buzan has given even more ultimate points, but to a certain extent. Okay, but to a certain extent, maybe 95% this is right. Okay, there are 5 more percentage changes to be there, but let's start with this 95% of clarity of notes making technique, right? You can see that there is a full page which is start in the middle. Okay, the topic is in the middle, and you can use different colors also. The topic should be in capital letter. Okay, so the topic should be in capital letter, and you can see that first branch, so called in stress, which is in pink color. Second exercise in blue color, in blue or violet color. Third one in green color. Fourth one orange color. Fifth one you can see sleep. So it should be in a clockwise position. Okay, you can see that for first branch, all the sub branches are in pink. Second, everything in violet. Third, everything in green. Fourth, diet. Okay, fifth one, sleep. So everything in green. So that is what you can have a set it up over here. This is what the right mind map is all about. Okay, and topic, subtopic alone capital letter. Remaining all you can use small letters, because that will allow you to create more, because you can't, I mean, we said the point, right? Don't stop, keep moving, by which you can extend your mind map also. Okay, if you can able to give it, you can use colors, you can, I mean, definitely you have to use colors. That is what mind map, because what is the concept of mind mapping is, it gives you a notes making technique. It allows you to recall, reinforce the memory. It can be used for public speaking and I mean oral or visual presentation. It completely deals with your creativity and of course your planning methodology. So all these 5 factors is of course the main impact on mind mapping. Okay, so I want everybody to know all these factors and what are the benefits are. Mind map definitely works with your brain. It will not work with something else, definitely works with your brain, which means that you are activating your brain. So that is a good sign, right? Keep going. So mind map is something which naturally associates your memory. Okay, it will not associate with something else, it will naturally associate with your memory. Associate in the sense like linking one word with the another, one topic with the another, one main topic with the another subtopic and subtopic. So that is what, okay, so that is what you can do it, subtopic, subtopics. So you can add many number of subtopics and you can create it. Okay, so that is what, because even when we look into this health is connected with all these. Okay, so all these topics you can see stress is a topic, exercise is a topic, health, diet and sleep is a topic. What are the subtopics are? You can see that causes, effects, and then year over warm up, and you can see that like diet. So what are the important points of fruit, vegetables, and here you can see that like what are the effects will appear in your life. So those things you can do. That is called sub topics. Okay. Next. So mind map is easy to review and other factors, right? Finally, to conclude in this session, because I'm going to divide this unit number 3 number of sessions so that you can get that clarity, so that you can get that complete phase of what exactly this concept is all about, right? And then what is the difference between mind map and concept map is, mind map is a completely flow of chart by which, you know what, mind map focus on only one word or idea, whereas concept map connects multiple words and multiple ideas. Simple logic. This is completely your creativity, and concept map is not your creativity. You can add creativity to that, but that is not your creativity. If you are talking about Newton's third law, concept is a concept. You can't change that concept, okay, because it is already derived and it is already proven factor. So that is a concept. So but whereas a general topic, general ideas can be altered by person to person, situation to situation, place to place. So everywhere it can have a change, but concept is a concept. So that is what the one simple or one main importance of the mind map and concept mapping. Okay, so concept map is mainly used for a concept oriented one, which is completely like a flow chart. It is completely of that square shape flow chart. So but whereas mind mapping is completely your creativity, and you can remember it because you are using image, you can use you are using colors, you are using symbols, you are using directional flow. So completely you can identify and you can grab it easily. So thank you all, hope you all understood, and I want you to do a 2 mind mapping. Okay, so that is the activity I am giving you. So 2 activities are, first do mind map about yourself, about your name, I mean yourself. It's completely, I'm not going to put, so your family members, your friends, your passion, your hobby, those things you can put it over. And then 1 mind map on your subject. So you are all segregated to different departments, right? So based on your department, whatever subject you like it, you can write or you can create a mind map on your subject. So 1 mind map on self and 1 mind map on your technical subjects. So thank you all. So meet you all for the next session, and thank you. Bye bye.